the other egg roll, so-called Chinese egg roll. I'm gonna cut it and you can see what's going on in the inside. Oh my God, delicious. Who wins? Oh my goodness. So now, crunch test. Do you have crunch? So we have some few slices of garlic here. We're getting ready to just saute the shrimps a little bit. So I'm starting with the garlic because garlic makes everything better. Root and green onions, spring onions. So I'm adding it there. Sauteing it, just saute, just short saute. I'm going to put a little bit more. Perfect. So now another thing I'm going to add will be some carrots. Oh my goodness, you need to be here to take in the aroma. It's amazing. My goodness, guys. So I'm going to let this saute for I'm going to give it 2 more minutes and I'll add the shrimps in it, okay? So guys, I added a tiny little bit of seasoned salt or celery salt. And then I'm adding a little bit of black pepper. Just a hint, just a hint. This is my hint. Just a hint. And then here comes the cheerleading. The shrimps are in. Has to be raw shrimps. Please, I beg you. Raw shrimps. In it goes. Perfect. Hello. And so now we're good to go. This is practically we're ready. So as soon as the shrimp turns pink, see when it starts it's gray and it's gonna turn pink, and then we know we are ready. Oh my goodness, it looks already delicious, doesn't it? So this is what we're gonna use to fill in the other egg roll. Perfect. So as soon as it turns pink, turn off the stove, then we're good to go. Oh my God, this looks so delicious, and does it not smell? Oh my goodness. Smells amazing. I'm going to cover it and let it cook on a low heat. Let it go. Ready. It's pink and delicious and extremely yummy looking. So it's ready and the filling is done. We'll put it away. So I've cut the beef. I've cut the beef into stripes like this, little stripes. I put a tiny little bit of oil in the pot, maybe 1 tablespoonful of oil, that's it, no more. So I'm putting directly, add the steak in there. So the beef is in there. I'm adding black pepper. Little bit of black pepper. Then I'm adding all seasoning. Not much because I don't want it to be too salty. So that's in there. Red onions and habanero pepper. Half of an habanero pepper can hardly talk today. So I'm putting it inside just to give it a hint, a little ooch, a little shake. So I'm going to cook them together, and then almost at the end I'll add the veggies because the steak takes a little bit longer to cook. So those are the aromas. So to cook together, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to cover it and let it cook. So I'll see you guys. See, it's changing color. It's about to cook. Oh, this looks absolutely delicious, decadent. To the meat, and I added carrot and also celery root, onion, and some garlic and aromas. And then to baptize it all, I added this Asian sauce. What is it called? Smells really very aromatic. So I added it to it just to give it that kick. So I'm going to let the meat is still cooking. I'm going to let everything cook together. So we're about to assemble the whole thing. The surprise of the day. Okay? So what we did, we added some, we did this, the shrimps, and then we added carrot, ginger, a little bit of garlic, tiny little bit of habanero pepper, black pepper, whatever, seasoned to taste. But the shrimp has been sauteed lightly. We didn't cook it too much because we need it to still stay delicious and luscious and delicious. So we didn't overcook the shrimp. So now I'm going to assemble everything. I'm going to add a little bit of this sesame sauce. Just like a few teaspoons, half a teaspoon I would say. It's just to give it that oomph, nothing else. We don't want to put more because it's so salty. Okay, and we don't want it to be very watery anyway. So what I did, I added, I blanched this. I just added this in the hot water. This is just coleslaw, regular coleslaw you buy in the store, just to add some veggies to it. So I just blanched it in hot water a little bit so it will soften up. So it softened up a little bit and added some carrots to it. Next, this is what we're using today. This is another egg roll. That's why I said every culture has their own form of egg roll. This is egg roll for like East Asians. They call this egg roll too. So this is the way they wrap their own. We're going to try and see what happens and which one you prefer. They are all egg rolls and they are all delicious. Okay? So buy already made egg roll packaging. So look at it. Oh my goodness, looks so fine. And I leave it in the bag because I don't want it to dry out. Okay? Remember, I made this. Just put some flour and water. This is going to be our glue. So what I'm going to do, I take one wrap. Okay? I put it down on the table. Finger. And I put it here. This is going to be our glue. Okay? I put it in the four corners. The glue. Okay? So now I make a bed for it. A bed of this coleslaw. And all the crunchy, the carrot I let it raw because it's so crunchy. I think it's so delicious. So pack as much as you can in it. One shrimp. How about that? So this goes in the middle. And then you push it. You try and push it towards you. Pull it. Okay, a little bit. Pull it towards you. Add this like an envelope. Just pretend you're wrapping an envelope, okay? An envelope, sealed, signed, and delivered. And then make it tight as you can. This is my glue. As tight as you can. Fold it to the end. You see? To the end, and then seal. It's sealed. You see how it's sealed? Tuck this one in. We don't want anything peeping out. Everything in. If anything is still peeping out, just use this and use. Remember, this is our glue. This is just flour and water. That's it. We used to glue it together. Glue it together. And one down. 20 to go. Let's do it one more time, okay? One more time. Let's try one more time so that just for my friends that have never done it before. So this is the egg roll wrap, fresh out of the package. We make it like this, make the tip to point my tummy. The tip pointing my tummy, I put this glue at the tip. I put the glue at the other tip. We just want to make sure it's well sealed. Put it at the other tip, Okay, so next we pack our coleslaw that we've already drained and dried. And with fresh crunchy carrots in it. One shrimp. Woo! And some of this deliciousness. Oh my goodness. Amazing! Put as much as you can, okay? So now, first step number one. line it, make it in a roll. Okay, see, it's like a log of wonderfulness. Okay, fold it in, tuck it in, push it towards you, roll it very well, tight, make as tight as you can. Pretend you're covering an envelope. Pretend you're covering an envelope here. You see, sealing the envelope pretty good. Like that's a very important package going in your tummy. Roll it, and we use the glue. Remember, this is our glue. Glue, glue, glue. Perfect. Signed, sealed. I don't even have to do any other thing. And delivered. Perfect. We're ready. We're gonna deep fry it now. All the spring egg rolls are ready to go in there in the bath and take a shower. We're gonna make it 2 times frying. I'm gonna fry it once, bring it out, and then fry it again because I really need it to be very crunchy. Reduce the fire, it's a bit too hot. So I'm just gonna let it fry for like a few, like 2 minutes, and bring it out, and then I'll refry it again. So these ones have shrimp filling in them and veggies, of course. Ooh, looking very yummy. Already looking yummy. And we're not even ready yet. So I'm gonna bring it out and let it rest for a few minutes. It's not ready yet, it's not, but I have my plan. They said Allah garing a plan. So I'm just gonna bring it out to rest a little bit, and I'm gonna put it back. So if you halfway through, round 2 is coming. Yeah. So round 2 frying, we fried it once halfway, remember? Okay, let me show you guys what's going on. This way, it was this. We flash fried it for about 2 minutes, like this. So now we have this from that. So we let it cool down, and now we're gonna now crunchy fry it. Now that's what I will call it. Back in the oil. To get that type of egg roll, the type you buy in the store, type you buy when you order Chinese, you know, you want to get it to that level. Really crunchy. Let me do few at a time. So I really want it to come out very crunchy. So I will get back at you. So it's frying now. See, it's really bubbling. The oil is hot now. So, egg roll, or what we know as the other egg roll, so-called Chinese egg roll. I'm gonna cut it, and you can see what's going on in the inside. Oh my God, delicious. Who wins? Oh my goodness. So now, crunch test. See how crunchy? Crunchy and gooey and delicious. So try this or this. Let me know, be the judge. Write on the description box. I'm sorry I have a lot of egg roll in my mouth. Let me know which one you prefer. This or this. You must try it though. And again, thank you for subscribing. Choose Peace Bob. Thank you. Feeling that.